Why did you go to God Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor apparently would you like to tell Detective Gumshoe. Ah! Detective Gumshoe was really... Oh wait. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. Right, and now I slam you with this. Well, actually, let's see what you have to say about this. Oh well. Didn't mean to do that. What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter. Right, okay, well, how about idle gazing at this woman's face? Mrs. Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. Of course I was looking at it. I was going to think that there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you're a freak, aren't you? But you're a freak. No, that's the actual claim. But you are far from normal. What? I want to step over here and say that. Alright, hello. This is another Ace Attorney video. This is the first this is the first video for the Turnabout Buys whole thing. This one was very interesting, to say the least. This is the first video where I actually, end up losing. So that's not good, but not only that, but I lose a lot. So get used to that in this video. And no spoilers for the next one, but very similar to this one. So don't be shocked if you see me dying a whole lot across these two. I don't know what it is, but the difficulty of the game just like ramped up a ton going into this trial. So hopefully I can lock in for the last one. I've not actually played that and recorded it yet, but just as a heads up, these videos will be me getting absolutely decimated for the next two. So be ready for that. There is a reason for that, and well, if you watch the video, you'll find out what the reason is. Yeah, anyway, enough downplaying myself. Let's get into the video. Alright, it's been ages since I've done this, but we are back on Ace Attorney. Let's go. Here we go. Get this. Let's turn this down real quick. My head's getting blown up. Alright, sweet. Let's see if I still got it in me. Ugh. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? That's a great question. That's a great question. I can tell you that. Waterfalls? What's that falls? Dare I ask why? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a freezing one. Yeah, she's insane. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but God Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in the tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? Huh? The water pressure's kinda low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick! Apparently Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm, or sarcasm even. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at God Lake, but this time, it's murder! God Lake again? The body of a man who was found in the lake early... No, the body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Huh? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yeah, Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called. There's no way she actually did it. There's no way she actually went. You got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a I almost said suspect. He's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Oh shoot! I actually have to play the game. All right. This is all gonna be the same stuff, right? It's like it's cleaning day at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch outside the city. I can see the bellboy getting the angle of that screwdriver in the drawer just right. There's no way this man's he's still dedicated to the bit. His favorite plant. His name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. Hey, good for him. I brought in a poster to steal Samurai the other day. A big fight over whether to put it up or not. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall. We won't let that happen. Mia's desk. If I had more clients, I'd probably see him often. Lately I've been spending more time on the couch watching TV. No problem being lazy for a bit. Typical looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. I tried reading one and it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. And my foot hurt too. Bro. Getting abused by books. Hey, you know I gotta show you. I've not changed. You know, I think it's developing a nice luster. I'll look at your badge later, Nick. We got work to do. I suppose you're right. Anyways, what you gotta say? Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. Alright. We need more information. Same aimlessness and confusion for later. Any ideas? Oh, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Bro. Stand underneath me, you know? I'm water that falls, bro. Come on. I'm right here. Right, Detention center. Edgeworth, what's up, my boy? What's going on? You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Where is he? Hey, bro. Ah! Hey, Edgeworth, come back. Where's he going? Where the hell can he go? What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. It's kind of hard to be happy when you're getting arrested. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh! Why did they all say the same thing? Miss May said, oh, so you've come to laugh at the fallen Miss May? Like, bro. You've not fallen, dog. We're here to see you, man. Well, why aren't you laughing? Bro. Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad or burst into tears. He's rage baiting us. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. Okay, he's cued the music. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. This guy generally just loves me. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Right, hey dog, I'm a defense attorney. How much do you care about this? Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth, let me defend you. Ha! Ha ha! Good one, right? but I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Just a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. Yeah, minus me, bro, right here. What? Simply put, they were afraid that they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients to declare guilty. I don't believe it! Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Well, screw you, I guess. Later. Later, bro, I got places to be. No. Yeah, what the hell happened, bro? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what. Huh? Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. He ended the music. Sorry? You're a novice! You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and run all 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience! Or like you, having locked behind jail cells, or jail bars. Nice one, bro. Nick! He's insulting you! Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? Because I'm nonchalant, bro. I don't care. I don't care. The murder took place at God Lake, correct? Yes. Late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, I need to give her a voice. I've been speaking in my normal voice for Maya, sorry. You didn't really... I'll just like do a 5% feminine in my voice, I don't know. I don't know how to like do it. Gordy. Why does he keep cutting my music? Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Are you guilty? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Excuse me? Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I'm putting emphasis on the wrong words. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. And he walked off. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya! Let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick? Well, I have nothing else to do now. Hold on, wait. Look who's here. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro. It's all the old ones. Turn off the camera as well. Yep. Let's get out of here. Oh, this is looking nice. September 25th, Gold Lake Park entrance. Merry Christmas, by the way. This is where it happened? Yeah. Gold Lake in the middle of this park. You can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot! The trial's tomorrow! We need clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Ah! Eek! Hey, you're that Harry guy. Oh, Harry guy. Harry Butts. Or is it Harry? I can't tell. No, it's Harry. It's Harry. Right! Phoenix, right? Will you ever learn my name? No. And what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask you anything you want. guy's like the #1 Edgeworth glazer. Bring it! Seems different than usual. Wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Yeah, I'm sorry. But guess who is a defense attorney? That badge! You're showing that to the wrong guy, pal. You gotta show that to someone who needs it. Yeah, Edgeworth, probably. Anyways, what happened? Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? Or, you don't know, pal? Oh, shoot. I can't read today. Holy crap. It's been too long since I've done this. Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Oh, okay. Mr. Head and the fluffy pink clouds lawyer. Head and the... Huh? Yeah, what are you saying? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night. About 15 minutes after midnight. I need to give this guy a voice, too. Let's see. There was a boat on Gold Lake. There we go, that works. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get here so fast? How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Oh, a witness? Edgeworth. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not! It's impossible! I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right! Who cares what the witness says? Well, I was gonna say! it's kind of important, no? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no! After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, there's a reason he's the #1 Edgeworth glazer. I can't even talk. Hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Thought you were gonna say like, at least you are a something. Anyway, is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Or Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. You defended him and lost. Your reputation be sure to suffer. I've forgotten the voice. I gave this guy already. What's more? The case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they had a witness. Hey, pal! What am I need to get I'm not used to this anymore. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too! Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent! I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. Huh? Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Who's this witness? Yeah. Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. Yeah, Merry Christmas. What do you give me for Christmas, Nick? A new case. Thought to answer. Detective Gumshoe, sir. Oh, this is police. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Autopsy report. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Oh. Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. still waiting for it myself. Actually, hey, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. You can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Alright. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey! Detective Gumshoe. What? What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. Oh, thanks. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said. There's something to be said to talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's get investigating. Hell yeah, baby. Oh shoot, let's probably examine first. Trees. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. That's just the same thing again. The sign says Gold Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekends. Those are panicking. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Right. I guess that's all I got here. Oh, shoot, I got loads of places to go. Alright, we'll start with the actual place first. December 25th. Gold Lake Public Beach. Wowzers! This is the Gold Lake? Oh, this is the Gold Lake? Yep. I'm not I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog. Please! I bet they're great! With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? Well, was it that? I think I read that wrong. Anyway, they're a little behind the times, though. The kids are onto the Pink Princess now. I'm speaking the wrong voice. I mean, like, you know. Nope, I do not. I do not. Anyway, trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. The lake. Wow, Gold Lake really is big. Well, it's really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gold Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Oh, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. That does sound pretty accurate. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough. Gold Lake. Just name it that instead. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is that you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya. She had a samurai dog. I think you mean definitely Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Huh, someone left some poppers here. You know, if you pull the string, and it goes pop. Oh, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick, there might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? What's that? Was it that obvious? Yep. Poppers. Take them. Who knows? I suppose it couldn't hurt. Oh, where did they go? What? Where did they go? Into my pocket. I see. Not very clue-worthy. What if I pop that during the trial? They'll never see it coming. I missed that line. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Nothing else here. Oh, let's carry on going. There's a lot of places to go here. Holy. Number 25, Gold Lake Woods. Hello. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. They were camping here last night. They might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to him. Well, first of all, let's go talk to that beautiful looking car. Okay, never mind. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin What? Does that even make sense? Just remove the A from that sentence, man. It takes pretty good... Oh my god, I can't read it. It takes pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Yeah, like that. Okay, whatever. English in this game sometimes. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminium? It's like unbreakable, right? Didn't talk much about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminium then. I'm not having this conversation. More woods. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Or them. No camping! Oh, she's clearly... Oh, they're clearly ignoring this. Funny place to pick your... to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign says no setting tents on fire? Why the... Okay. I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. Right, how do I talk to the person here? Can I, like, go into their car? Oh, wait, there's more. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. Let's take pictures when triggered by noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. No, hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Oh, what then? These things? The party poppers? Bam! Click, 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 click. That's a lot of pictures. Well, it responded. Yeah! Hey! Oh, wait, no. We need a voice. Get your hands off of that. Okay, so she speaks like that. Get your no. Hey, you! Get your hands off of that. Nah, that kind of works. Eek. What in the Sam Hill? Oh, wait, no. What in the Sam Hill? There you go. Look what you've done now. There goes a whole roll of film. Kind of hard to make this voice sound like a woman. Oh, what? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking? Setting off a party pop in a place like this? Well... What? What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say, those southern folk talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Well, okay. Nick, help! But who are you now? A chaperone? Yeah, no. Rather, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for Beejum's sake. I think that's right. Bejeezum's sake. Okay. God, I'd rather sit through one of our, oh my god. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawers than listen to you stutter all day. Okay. She's directly attacking me that time. I can't speak at all. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. Alright, this voice is hard to, like, stay consistent. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. I'll check this out. You know what, no. I'm gonna stop showing everyone my badge now. What happened? What? Oh, my voice, man. Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? There, okay, fine. Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Oh, yeah, I do. My Ace Attorney badge. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Somewhat, is she just gonna say the same damn thing? Right, so I can't say anything to her. Check it out! I'm an Ace Attorney. This is my badge. Huh? Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits over me on that film now? Because I'll have you know, oh, my voice is changing every 2 seconds. Because I'll have you know, I'm a fighter, and I wrestled meaner-looking things in you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. Murder? Hmm. Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk yank for you. Oh, I can talk yank for you if you, if it pleases you. I don't really know how yank sounds. I'm sorry. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Heart. Okay, I understand that one immediately. She got a lot of heart. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Alright. Hello, Lotta Heart. What happened? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television recently, or lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so? Christmas Eve? A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this hit lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Lotta. So what is it you do, Lotta? Oh, wrong voice. So what is it that you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Or do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. What the hell am I reading? Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at university, Country U. Is that County U? I wasn't reading. So I heard. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all already? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. Camera. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it is. It's German made. Oh, is she German? A genuine Solingen. There you go. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you just have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself and I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers when the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat! Oh, I've just stolen it. It's mine now. The camera's been added to the court record. Alright, goodbye. You seem pretty cool. But I gotta go. Right, boat rental shop. Why not? December 25, boat rental shop. Nick, what is this purple place? Boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. Guess a murder taking place on one of those boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden a boat. Really? Well, how about we go on one when we find out the trial is finished? Oh, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Okay, so I can't go inside that place, but I can examine it. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Yeah, I'd assume so. And there were some boats floating around at the dock. Is one of these boats used in a murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go on a boat ride. Oh, come on. We won't get killed, don't worry. There's more forest stuff that way. I doubt I'll find any helpful clues in there. And that looks about it for this place. Right, let's go back. Let's go back again. So anywhere else I can go? Right here. Everyone's hard at work. September 25th, Police Department Criminal Affairs. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something wrong, miss? Oh, turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency? No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Who the hell are you? Do I look like a criminal or something? Postal of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest babes in uniform calendar. My bad. That's it. That must have been one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama could see, she'd be crying. Okay. A break and a spit it out. No, a break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. This man playing League of Legends or something? Oh my god. You're supposed to be the chief detectives here. It's glued to his computer screen. What? God, Lake? God, he cited. I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? What the hell is that? Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. My idea. I made it. No, it was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department. It's the last thing I do. Good luck. Oh, it's files. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I had expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. True that, true that. Right, anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Let's double check. Yeah, no. Right. Where should I be? Back here? Nope, Edgeworth has still abandoned me. In that case, it has to be over here. Well, actually, no, it could be offices. No. Alright. Maybe I have to do something to somebody. Shit. No, don't say more. We'll be in the woods. No, she's in the woods. No, in the shop. Okay, I'm screwed. I have no clue what's right now. Did anyone mention anything? She's still there. Is that anything I can do? Like, what's that condition? How do you examine everything? Have you examined? I'm trying to think of stuff like that. Let's do some. Guys, like this right now. Go where this is not letting me in. I can't, like, open up, can I? Big group event. Like, no, it isn't here. Is that this? It's not there. Man, this is the problem with this game. I always have this where I just get lost and don't know what to do. I'm not lost, but like, I don't know where to go. Right? Like, what do I do now? Where the hell do I go? Well, is there really nothing else to talk about? The only evidence I have is... Oh, wait. Lotto? Yeah? So, your camera. It triggers on loud, explosive noises. Yep. Actually, the victim in this case... Oh, okay, I finally found it. The victim in this case we're researching. He was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to a party popper? I guess it would. Your camera. Didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look at my film. I'll have a look-see at my film. There's been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? What if I got something? Something? I don't know how to read that one. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to your genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? Silence. She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Alright, now I'm guessing we go to Edgeworth. If I had to take a wild guess. Just gonna check everything else, of course. You never know. Edgeworth, my boy, you better be back. Okay, he's not. He's not back. This isn't looking good. Here instead? Okay, sweet. September 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Oh, hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe! We just finished the meeting. For better or for worse. Get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Alright, let's go. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. The meeting! So how did the meeting go? Can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. Tell Maya instead. I'm not a lawyer. She's not a lawyer. You know. I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial starting tomorrow is scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you didn't tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to give it to him. Well, you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Why was she crying saying that? Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We got to earn that trust he places in us. Fair enough. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. Okay. More and more just keep getting added. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Thank you. Autopsy reports added to the court record. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? What the hell? That face? The one you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Well, that's good for you, I guess. Can I like thank him for giving me this? Well, I hope it helps you, pal. Thanks, detective. Thanks, brother. I'll check this camera out. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. He does not know about cameras. Right, sweet, now I know what I need to do. Probably go to Edgeworth, who is still gone. My god. Okay, never mind. I have an autopsy report. That's all that's changed. Oh, I should probably go back to the woman who was saying, give me a second, I'll be right back. There you go. Yay! December 25th, God Lake Woods. Hey, y'all. Lotta. Wait up a sec, we got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look. Oh my god! It's a Reaper shooting another Reaper. Or a cloaked individual shooting another cloaked individual even. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. You can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. Well, what? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? Of course, bro. I need you in my case. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm out to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Oh, goodbye. Wait! Lotta! What? Can't you see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey. But I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice. And that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of the northbound skunk than tell you. Well, Lotta! Don't let it get to your skivvies. No, don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends tomorrow, enemies. Oh my god. I'm reading. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was it the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. Oh, goodbye. She left. Oh, only case. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Oh, she saw something. There's not much we can do about it. Question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. The lake photo has been added to the court record. Okay, well, now we go to Edgeworth. Surely. Okay, never mind. December 25th, Gold Lake Public Beach. Looks like the police have given up on their interviewing. Hey! What the? Ah! Nick! I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Ho ho ho. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry? What are you doing here? Why does everyone say isn't it obvious? No, it's not. Isn't it obvious? I work my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get more money for dates, you know? My girl, Fiance deserves the best. Well, that name's obviously a joke. Fiance? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Fiance's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was like, you go, girlfriend. You know? She got this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be real nice. Or really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my, what? No, she's not. That's for next episode. Okay. Give it a couple more episodes. I'm his partner, my Faye. I'm a little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh. Sounds great. Don't worry, Mary, he's not listening. Honestly. What the hell happened here? Hey, Larry, there was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Fiance, obviously. You wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof! Huh? I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. That brother definitely was standing out in the cold. No, it's just Fiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Oh, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. Trials tomorrow. Huh, neat. Defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. You know the guy. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy. Yep, he's a murder suspect. Whoa! Murder? So I'm making troubled finger of a voice for this guy too. Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Samurai dogs. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? But why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they look kind of god-shaped. Oh yeah, true. I just realized. Oh well, originally they were god dogs. You know, like guard dogs. That's pretty small. That's pretty cool. Ouch. The samurai thing was Fiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids gotta get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're gonna get a ton of customers here at the lake with what with the big news? What with the big news? That doesn't really make sense to me. Big news. Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? Oh my god. Again, they just added like 5 extra texts. So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry. Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong. He's always been kind of stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Defense lawyer. Wow, wait. You said defense lawyer. Yeah. Wait a second. Well, Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis? What the? Proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. Oh, like knee. Okay, I get it. That's like the total opposite of defense lawyer. Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. And he used to go on and on about a man's duty, society, and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Nick? Probably not. What's Gordy? Oh, you mean you don't know? Here in this very lake, a giant, mysterious monster, Gordy. Monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. Look at that, brother. Nick, a monster, a real monster. Yeah, probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Oh, so that's the other woman, whatever her name was, Lotta Hart. I didn't read that. Why would there be an explosion, like a sound? Oh, why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. Sweet, I got that money. I got that crap on my in pocket, in hand. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Gordy article added to the court record. Thank you very much. This will save me in court, I have no doubt. Right. Why does everyone have Miss Maya Faye's music as well? I'm just realizing. It's that bum bum ba dun 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 dun. Everyone's got that, bro. These guys aren't Maya Faye, you'll never be her. Honestly. Oh, not Maya Faye, Mia. No, it was Miss May. April May, because the joke is April then May. Man, I keep forgetting all these damn names. Does the boat shop have anything for me? No. Junior Edgeworth finally has something to say. Right? He's the only one I can talk to. Right? Oh my god! This guy's just never gonna talk to me again. You don't say. No clues here, of course not. Right, let's go back to my office. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. The face of the guy? Oh, could you show me the autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now. This guy! He's a lawyer. Was at the office Miss Mia works at. Or Mia works at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait! You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Yeah, fucking, whatever it's called. Or maybe I should talk to Maya first. Oh well. Number 25, living office. Oh, I forgot what voice I gave this guy. No, I remember. Ham! That old familiar clearing of the throat. Haha! Yomiya's something, are you not? I was understood, yes, Phoenix, right? Aha! And Yomiya's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You come to look a lot like your sister, have you not? Oh, Takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? Mr. Grossberg, sir? Hmm? Shoot, my mouse. Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is this, then? Something the matter? Are you getting blackmailed again? The painting, in a way. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I, just got up, you see. Well, Marge Edgeworth shot up someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Yeah, did you not get that crap back? Oh yes. I do not think it shall be ever coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old bitter desserts. Fair enough. What do you know about this? I think is the question. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. I have seen this man somewhere before! Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer! Here in my office! That's Hammond! Robert Hammond! I don't think that's a joke name. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Yes, can we discuss that, please? Yes, we can. Who is this Hammond man, anyway? Or guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond? He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? DL6? Yep, we got it. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Because it was the flipping red, white, or blue cop. Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss that they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contracted the spirit of the victim, but the case was a loss. No conviction was made. Well, we gotta go back to this incident again. The DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. We got different music. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Oh, they never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man, but Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Technically yes and no. Thank you! No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have to do? What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? You want to know more? You should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Right, okay. Let's go, Edgeworth. No hiding from this one. Hold on. I saw there a different color. A big painting was hanging there until recently. Huh. What happened to it? Well, he gave it to someone. I mean, it's yeah. You'd wish so. You'd hope so. Yeah. Let's go with that. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. Don't look like they've ever been read. Hold on, let's take them back to our office. We won't miss them. We don't need them. Then can we take these wood? Can we take that wooden bear? It's kind of cute. Can we take the same thing as last time? It's got a mahogany desk. Yeah, I remember this. Hey Nick, I want a desk like that in our office too. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to sit at a desk like that yet. Huh? I mean, it's for me. Oh, I meant for me. You better saving your allowance then. Or you better start saving your allowance then. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. We should put things on our client table too. I'm not really into smoking. Good without candy or gum. Classy. Looks like everything's been addressed. Let's go. Edgeworth, please talk to me. I have things to show you. What's this? I was hoping you'd got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? Oh, Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Oh, I was supposed to read that as like, what about your defense? Oh, who cares? My reading this episode has been so bad. Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understand? God Lake. Why did you go to God Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor, apparently, would you like to tell Detective Gumshoe? Detective Gumshoe was really... Oh, wait, no. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. Right, and now I slam you with this. Actually, let's see what you have to say about this. Oh, well. Didn't mean to do that. What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? Right, okay, well. How about idle gazing at this woman's face? Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, right? You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up for the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. This man's expressions. So, you still think it... So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But, I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you'd like, and I'll answer to the best of my abilities. Thank you so much. We can finally get somewhere. Oh, shoot. Or we can leave. That could also work. Right. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Damn. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the God Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now, this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? Oh, December 28th? The statute of limitations on the day runs out in 3 days. Right, so they'll stop chasing the case afterwards. What? Nick, what does that mean? When the case's statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened. Yeah, so they're just gonna wipe it. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. The suspect. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. No one knows where to. He's still alive. He'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life being a murder suspect in such a big case. Your father? So your father was a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. I swear you just said you'd talk about everything, bro. Come on now. Didn't you not mean to do that? I've got nothing else to show this guy. How about the autopsy report? I'm sorry. I can't think of anything I want to say about that. This guy looks worried now. This is crazy. We'd never seen Edgeworth look worried. Does this guy have anything to say about? Or maybe he's just nervous with Edgeworth in the room. Understandable. Prosecutor Edgeworth is quite intimidating. Right, well, I can think of going here. Hey, look at that, I got it right. Number 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. What's going on here? Eek! What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Say she's here to... Say she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Ray had to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Honestly. Lotta's testimony. So what did Mrs. Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. No, she didn't. That's a lie. What? Even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. Alright, sweet. She said, it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Oh, what happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be life or death report at Mr. Edgeworth. We've got a witness who says she saw the very moment of murder. We've got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait! What did Mia used to say? He's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked. Edgeworth. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is gonna ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal! Go talk to him again, for me, please! You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend you. Oh wait, no. You have to make him let you defend him, please! I know you're the only one that can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Edgeworth! Okay, enough shouting. Please, I'm tired of it. My vocal folds can't take anymore. Alright, let's go ask Edgeworth to... Well. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot, I can present him my badge, can't I? Dog, I'm a defense attorney. Come on now. Your attorney's badge? Can't say I really want to see one of those right now. Oh, so he's not even... Okay, sweet. I thought I'd be able to be like, I'm an attorney, please let me defend you. The answer is no. Alright, about to go back to my own office. Did I have anything else to say to this guy, or like show him? Oh, shoot. Tapped out again, sweet. Love that. How did I even do that? Oh, right, okay. Anyway, do you know anything about this woman? Hey, pal! There's only one thing I want to see from you. That's a letter of request from Mr. Edgeworth for you to be his defense attorney. Well, how about an actual badge? Okay, sweet. Okay. Right, so I'm guessing I need to talk to Edgeworth still, but he won't talk to me. Is there evidence I can provide him? I'm sorry, I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Oh, shoot. Who would have thought it'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind of to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. Pains me to ask you this now. Yes! Say it! Say you want me to defend you. I know! You want us to defend you! Yes, will you? Of course we won't. Screw off, Edgeworth. Yeah, who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Damn, what a terrible friend. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh? My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Commissioner. Address request put in pocket. Well, I guess we should... Huh? What's that? Earthquake? Nick! It's a big one! Whoa! It's coming down. Woo! That was scary. What a fast earthquake. Huh? Where's Edra? This brother got taken away in an earthquake. There. He's on the floor and a ball shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. This Edra doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Go, Nick. Right. Let's give Edra's letter of defense, letter of request, even. Poor Edra, my boy just got attacked by an earthquake. Anyway. I know what I must do now. The one thing you want to see is from me is Edra's request, right? Well, here it flippin' is. Look what I found. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. Pretty used to them by now. What about you, damn it? Yeah. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. You did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. I get it. Well, they're about to explain it now. Well, yeah, I'm not surprised. It was pretty big a quake. I'm gonna go check up on him. You two go eat and eat for the rest of tomorrow's... My god, I can't read. Hold on. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. Yeah, we'll find that out soon, but technically I already know. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. Transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. But we're still continuing though, aren't we? Well, after I get some tea, I'm starving. I want to save this first, obviously. Kaboom! And that's how it's done. Alright, back it up. Start the trial. Start the trial. December 26th, 9:44 p.m. a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Don't know if we can run a courtroom that late. Right, yeah, let me go get something to drink. I mean, not drink, eat. Alright. Let's continue. Karma? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god! There is only one god. That is the one in heaven. Damn it. Not a single case. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. He's a man to be feared. Oh, Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That claim coming from someone who forges evidence. And told me what it really means to prosecute. Wait, what? Just picture prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Ugh. Sorry, I got cake in my mouth. So was he your teacher then, Miss Edward? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in his 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20. You just said that like tenfold, didn't you? That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecuting. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Maya? Uh-huh? You could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? No. Huh? I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried. But I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you two whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Think about it. Everyone's cheating in this flipping game. Edgeworth forges evidence. I use spirit mediums, people that died, to get my evidence. Like, come on. Ain't no one playing fair. Oh, wow. That better looks like pixels on screen. Technically is. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Honor. See how the prosecution is usually the one first? But now it's me. Right, what voice are we doing for this guy? First of all, I need to eat the cake in my mouth. Hold on. Right. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool! Yeah, what? Fool! You seriously think that I would stand here if I'm not here where I'm not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Oh, nothing, of course. That should be fine. Prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I called a detective in charge of this case. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. See how this goes. Describe the incident. Now! Yes, sir! Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Oh, please take a look at this map. Interesting. The murder happened late... I know. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were two men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here at the edge of the lake. At 12:10 p.m. a.m. Okay, that one really messed me up. a.m. She heard two pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Okay. Interesting. Overhead map. Added to the court record. Testify to the court about the arrest. No. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now! Wait! Mr. Von Karma. Yes? Actually, I'm the one who's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong! There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. Or word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not. That's what I'm saying. He's absolutely wrong. Oh my god. Let's see. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't expect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Interesting. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now! I didn't even get to talk about it. I just have to start. Okay. Right, well. 30 minutes into the station. No. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. Okay. Didn't it say 12:15? Yeah. The picture got taken at 12:15. Right. Didn't see the call from a man. Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was when you heard two gunshots, right? Objection. That woman and the man who called the reports are obviously two different people. Different people? There were two witnesses. Oh, there were two witnesses. Oh! Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Okay, now I just sound idiotic. Let me try and actually sound like a normal person while making this voice. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. There we go, that sounds normal. Woman who was camping. Lost her heart. What happened next, detective? We had to just scene the crime as fast as we could. Okay. So we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was he doing? What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective! No. Detective! The court requires facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. I'm saying, but he's objecting more than I am. I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Well, this is gonna get me killed. I know that much. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. Yeah, this is gonna get me murdered. You should know. You have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested. No, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. Who cares? I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective in the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue now. But the next morning, a body was found at the lake. In the lake, even. Did you find any clues in the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge! Here's the bullet. No. Judge! Here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts the bullet into this bullet into evidence. Fired from a .22 caliber pistol. Pistol bullet recovered. So we have to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. We really have to. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Yeah. A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of evidence or information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon will be found with decisive evidence. Let's see. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I was trying to figure out how to go back and forth. There was a way I remembered. Oh shoot. Right, I scroll wheel. There we go. Everyone Carden is feeding him lines. His testimony probably is filled with landmines, just waiting for me to press. We do. Grit our teeth and press, I guess. What else can we do? Well said, Nick. You're the man. Sweet, I'm cooked. This is over. This morning body was found in the lake. Sure. Didn't suspect him of anything, right? No, shoot. Headed to the crime scene as fast as we could. I didn't press him on that, did I? Fine, we'll do that. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. It's pretty fast. All my motto for the month is, get there quick. Okay. Detective! Do refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. Poor guy. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue! Yes, sir. This guy's getting bullied, bro. Right, anyway, I'm also getting bullied here because I have no clue what to suspect this guy of. Where's the pistol? I thought I had it as evidence. Oh, well, whatever. It has to be the last one. Right, I think it's the bullet and say, you know, it's pistol. Let's see this. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. He's not saying anything. I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I'll have to penalize you, Miss Wright. Was you on the wrong track? I clearly am. Holy crap. This one's hard. I don't know. Because he could have still... I really want to like send something in, but I'm not trying to die. Shoot! I'm just gonna do it. Damn it! I'm getting cooked! Shoot! Yo, I'm finished, bro. Should I just do everything I think it is and just like tank the death? I haven't died once in this series, but this is looking terribly obvious, terribly like ruthless. Yeah, because like what else could it be? It's definitely not this. It's definitely not this. It can't be a woman's face. It can't be a camera, and it can't be rifling the feds badge. It's one of these two. Look, there's a man holding the gun right there. If the decisive evidence is the gun, then we need to find out who this man is, right? That has to be it. Or either this, but I don't even think it's this, right? I'm going for it. I'm so finished! I'm so done! This is the first claim and I'm doing this bad. Oh my god. Yo, can I get some help, please? Can I get some help? Hold on. I'm gonna have to be quiet and actually focus up for this because I'm getting bummed, bro. My god. I think I got it. Wait, no, I didn't. I was gonna say the camera because it like makes when an loud noise is made. Man, come on. Do I have to say it could have been something else? Surely not. Yo, yeah, not gonna lie, I've absolutely lost. I've absolutely lost this one, bro. My god, bro. I am so done. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Those were the only two other ones I had. Right, well, what happens when I die? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, god. Oh, so I just get pronounced guilty. Nor is there any need for me to decide the case against the defendant. It's extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. Court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, guilty. The accused was surrendered to the court immediately to be held pending trial in a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. Well, I lost. I don't believe it. They're saving! Don't save the game, damn it! Take me back! Take me flipping back! Run it back, damn it! No! Oh my god! I was supposed to press him again, wasn't I? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You have to be kidding! There's no way! This is a weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. So that's how I got the evidence. You have to 3 times. 3 times. Nick, doesn't this seem like okay? Whatever. Oh, so you have to be kidding. Oh my god. I have to say that's no. I was gonna say he fired 3 times, and that's wrong. Yo, I'm getting so bummed by this. It is the murder weapon. It has to be the weapon itself has to be the thing that I call out, surely. Man, why is this so hard? Why did the game ramp itself up? I get that this guy's never lost in his flipping 4 years of defense attorneying. But neither Edgeworth. Neither Edgeworth, bro. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding. My god, man. This is gonna make for such a terrible video. All of this is gonna be me getting killed. This is terrible. Oh no. You tell me he's lying on this, maybe? Ooh, you did suspect him of something because he fired the weapon 3 times. Like, bro, I don't know anymore, man. It's faulty. No, it's not. That said I was on the wrong track. So maybe that's not even the right statement. Whose body, right? Let's go back to pressing. Oh, it's the bullet. Right, yeah, I forgot about the bullet. I never got the bullet. Oh my god! Are you serious? What do you mean he was gonna say members of the court after I pressed the bullet? Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective! Yeah, sir. No, yeah, bro, I can't lie, I'm just angry. I'm just angry, bro. I missed the pistol in the first round, so I went through with it. Then I missed the bullet in the second round, so I still lost. I basically lost both times. But now that I have both, the game continues! You have to be kidding! Dude, whatever. I'm gonna continue as if nothing happened. I didn't lose twice. That's all in your head. It was all in your head. Alright, anyway. I'll just readjust my mic real quick. There you go. Was the bullet found in the body you fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet matched the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Well, the bullets get marked, don't they? Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Yeah, I swear this guy said that the only good thing he was here for was, like, slap the gavel on the ground. Like, come on now. Now he's asking him to explain? I completely missed that. Ballistic markings do a thing. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! This is bad. Makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge? Oh, well, Judge. I said almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. No. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. Oh my god, I keep forgetting his voice. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Yeah, this guy's flipping forging evidence. Judge! Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess? No! But wait, just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man! Yes! No, stop! This call will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this call anyway? Alright. I'm finally back in the driver's seat. Holy crap. I'm mad that I just got, like, blasted on every single claim there, but I just missed both evidence, that's why. I don't usually think to press. I usually think to, like, actually start with, the claims and stuff. But whatever. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were the murder weapon? And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only person who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. Other man? I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say, Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh. Sorry, it's no good. Ugh. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I? No, okay, here we go. Here we go with the guilt tripping. I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No, I need you here. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. Well, I love you regardless, so it's okay. What's more, I'm a spirit medium. We can't even contact spirits. Oh, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you can never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa, right! Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry, whoops. Alright, well, back in that courtroom, and this time I'm not going to game over myself by spamming the wrong options. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Well, I guess I'll have to try and press every single thing from now on. Because I literally missed pressing, and that killed me twice. So, I'm going to do that. Not a heart. You are a research student at a university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw at night in the murder. I mean, innocent. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. No, that sounds like the old woman. Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. This flipping guy. Very well, your testimony, please. Okay, now that I'm absolutely murdered, let's see if I can actually start something up here. It was Christmas Eve. No, it was Christmas Eve. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the boat. No, wait, what? There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Okay, very short testimony, but I can deal with that. Enough. Huh? Judge! She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Very surprising, isn't it? Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shots. There were no other boats on that lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Punk. Order! I will have order. Oh, sorry, I read that as I. Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Punk. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Hey, excuse me! Say, wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You'll only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court! Nick? Contempt? Contempt of court, you know? Yes, I understand. Oh, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? Well, I can't even remember the testimony anymore, so... I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Tisk. Very well. Oh, very well. I pray for your sake that it isn't a waste of time. I pray for my own sake, too. Christmas Eve, just at the midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. Very cold, I'm guessing. Why are you camping there, anyway? I'm a research... No, oh my god, I keep forgetting the voices. This has been such a terrible video. Everything's falling apart. My gameplay, my voice. I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures using my research. What research? This all sounds so suspicious. Yeah, sure, what research? Come on, Mrs. Hart. Could you be more specific about your research? Well, I'm not getting a chance at that. What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing! I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. This man sustained his own... Are you kidding? Well, now, then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Why is this guy sustaining his own objection? Screw this guy. I heard his bang come up from a lake. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Oh shoot, can't press spacebar? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. What are you objecting? She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions. Not leisurely chat with the witness. Okay, so that's what he's objecting. Even I didn't notice that one. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Could you tell who they were? Could you clearly see the two men? That's what I'm saying. Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Hell no. Uh-oh. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. Yeah, true. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. Witnesses testified that she saw them. Nope. Witnesses testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Yeah, that line seems suspicious. Then there was another bang. You saw this one though, right? Yeah, were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. Come on, bro. You're asking meaningless questions! Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble. On the camera, I think? I hate you. You're trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? I'm saying this guy will not let me see it. This guy will not let me hear anything. There wasn't everything on that lake for the boat. What about the Loch Ness Monster? Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country girl. No, sure as a country gal can be. That sounded pretty sure. Well, I'll leave it alone then. Wait, any contradictions in there? Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here. I was really taking this hard. There's my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. I looked out. I saw two gents in a boat. Right. Right. Shouldn't there be two pictures then? That's my question. Then there was another bang. There wasn't everything on that lake but a boat. I will press again. Maybe this is like got some life-changing evidence in here. I don't know. Let's see. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? Almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you gotta be kidding me. Miss Hart, you boom. Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained! Yes, of course. Oh, great. No! Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. Seems that you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth nothing. But, Your Honor... You keep your promise! Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I'll have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave. You'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Nick, a lot of this testimony's fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe you covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Oh, then pass your judgment. Very well. Smile, Judgeworth, please take the stand. No! Wait, what? Who's holding it? What? Who was that? It was me! Maya! Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not! Lot of heart! Your testimony stinks! It's unclear whether you're actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth! This is a matter of life or death! Ah! Lotta! Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You know, this is a really weird case. Shut up for a second. I can't really, object against anything so far. There's been no contradictions. I've just been, reading what they've been saying. I guess it's good to be passive sometimes, but it just feels weird, because, it doesn't feel like I'm doing anything. It's like the game's playing itself. You will stand down! The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lotta! What's the big idea to me like some sort of criminal? I saw him! I swear it! I saw Edgeworth! Enough! Judge! Declare the defense in contempt of court! Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard! Escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and must leave. No! I didn't say anything, bro! Come on! Wait! What is going on, man? Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Oh, Nick is innocent. Okay, thank God. Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix, right? Wrong. Mr. Phoenix, wrong, I'll have you know. Wrong! What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony! That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again! Let's go! I'm in it. I'm in it to win it, baby. Order! 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 Oh my god. Order! 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 Bro, just adding up to the end of those sentences. You're in contempt of court! It's too late for what now? You're in contempt of court! It's too late for like wild claims! Judge! Sustain my objection! No. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Mrs. Letterheart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he is in contempt of court! No, I am! You're gonna arrest someone, arrest me! Very well. High Faye! You'll leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. No, my beautiful Maya. Don't leave me. I'm being destroyed, Maya, please. I need your help. Oh well. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. Gotta find a contradiction here or else. Mr. Wright! Oh wait, no, wrong voice. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Listen, thank you. That last statement. I saw it as clear as day. The man is close. Oh wait, what? Is this all I have? Are you kidding? There's nothing else? Well, what about the other man? You cannot expect me to allow... You cannot expect to allow... What? You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the testimony. Well, find it. You can. Try I have to assign you a penalty. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Damn! That's it! Uh-oh, I don't know if I can find anything at that. I can't quantify his efforts either. You have to be kidding. Oh, God. Right. Right, let's see. I saw it as clear as day. The man in the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. Well, it has to be the picture. Wait, no, it can't be. Ah, I got it! I got it! No, I didn't! You have to be kidding! No! Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die and have to redo the whole thing again. Right, I'm saving my game. I remember last video I was saying, oh, I shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna have to. I have no choice. If I die again, I could not be bothered doing all this crap again. Holy crap. I'm getting destroyed. Actually decimated. Right, well, the only other thing I wanted to call out is this. Like, how can you see it? But, like, I can't do anything else. Objection! Oh, thank God. Thank the Lord. But how? Oh my God, right, here's what I don't understand. I was saying she didn't see Miss Edgeworth. But oh, I don't know, man. This is such a mess. Oh, anyways, gotcha. Gotcha, Mrs. Hart, finally! What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Mrs. Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? And even it could not capture the faces of the man and the bird. Right, so technically, I was right and I was also wrong. I said it could have been the picture, but I also disallowed it in my own head. You say this picture shows Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Mr. Wright has a point. Yeah, after flipping 10 lives. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please. So you're basically cheating? Or that's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Mrs. Hart. What? Oh, shoot, my glasses fell off. Sorry. I wasn't part of the game. Could you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could, and I meant it. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sightseeing. I did it! I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Oh my god. This has been so hard. How Edgeworth was seen. Okay. Yeah, right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard noise out with the lake, I looked out with my binoculars. See, no problem. You use binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. Oh my god. This game's stressful now. I'm gonna lie. Right, sure. Is he gonna blast me for this again? So, how could you see Mr. Edgeworth? Now, just hold your horses for a second. He's a Yankee type, never trying to get out from where I'm from. Don't stir any such troubles as it is. Nobody loves damn. Bring Maya back, bro, please. Once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Set up your camera for what? Your camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic. Okay. The issue we are concerned with here is Mrs. Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. Am I gonna get killed again? Ah, he's not letting her answer any of my questions. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. Why? Yeah, the question has to be why. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Why would you need binoculars for that? Yeah. Would you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? Ah! That was her face. I got doubts about your camera too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? And he's gonna be like, irrelevant. The camera is irrelevant in this case. No, it's not. It took a picture. You can't say that for certain. Exactly. Is the camera really irrelevant for this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this questioning. But notice, if you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? I have to. This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Oh, maybe I went a little bit overboard there. Very well. Mrs. Hart, you will testify to the court about this camera. Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Well, was I not just told she was going to testify about the camera? Or was that what it already said? When I heard the noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. There was a heavy fog. How would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him? I did, yeah. Enough! There is no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounded pretty doubtful to me. I have to find a clear contradiction first. Look at how many von karmic objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony. If it's the last thing I do, well, it might just be because I'm on 2 lives, bro. My god. Right, so can I press her on this now? Is that what I'm trying to do? Mrs. Hart? Yeah, here we go. What made you choose the lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect. Now, wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth? No unnecessary comments, please. Oh yeah, I was saying that, yeah. Objection! Thank God! My God! You don't know how happy that makes me. the fact that I actually picked up on that and got it right. Oh my God. I've needed to win this video. My goodness. Okay. You were setting up your camera to capture fallen stars or whatever the heck you said. That's a lie! Says who? Wrong voice. I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point the camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Mrs. Hart. Oof. Oof. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to take photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? I gotcha. I know. I actually do know. Take a look at this. Right here, baby! Mrs. Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy. Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Mrs. Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I have proof. I have it! Proof! Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. The fact that her camera had thingy when a loud noise was detected. Surely. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Let's go. Your camera was set to take photos in responses to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here was taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set up your camera to respond to loud noises. Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure! That's what I'm saying, bro. You at least help me out there. I'm on 2 lives, bro. You could have saved me, though. You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad, are you? Are all lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Or does it? Exactly! Oh, exactly! What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks that monsters exist. Oh, hey! But as he so succinctly... What? Succinctly said... Okay, succinctly said. So what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. For what reason could it have been? Whatever it was, I'm getting to the bottom of this. It's hard. Why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the cause? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to! And I'm going to spot it. Alright, here we go. We're finally getting somewhere after, like, flipping, what, 2 hours? I think it generally has been. Actually, I'm not a research student at the university. I'm an investigating photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Well, Mr. Wright, you cross-examined the... Don't be kidding me! The witness's testimony is unchanged from before! Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Otakam is up to something, I know it! He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction? Very well, you may begin a cross-examination. You seem so sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ha! That would be a first. Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. There is no problem with the testimony, but this time we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. I understand. Right, well, I've got a lot of faith in myself, so I'm going to save my game right here. My god. This has been a rough one. I apologize. Right, here we go. Okay. I'm not a research student at university. Yep. Guess that one. I'm an investigative photographer. Or whatever the heck I'm trying to say. Yep, an investigative photographer. Yep. You get your photo and you sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures of my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a what? Oh, a UFO. UFO just hanging in the sky. A UFO? UFO. You know, an unidentified flying object? A UFO. Sorry when I had a sort of revelation. I almost said revelation twice. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. Imagine what a scoop would be if I got a picture of that monster, okay? So I was camping out by the lake, but that's all I was hiding, are you sure? I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose to the lake. Heck, if word got out that I was up to you, the lake would be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Ah, is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Oh, actually, here comes the objection. Whoa, who could have guessed? Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. I heard a bang. I looked straight out when at that lake. Let's see. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure. It sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper than the sound than I would have expected. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. I want to call it out. There wasn't much else to look at? Yep. I don't know. She had a bang, and she just got Goldie as out there. I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue! Hold your hush, puppies, pups, I'm getting there. And then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Well, let's see this real quick. There wasn't much else to look at. Do we have any evidence that says otherwise? She's looking from this side. She has all of this to look at. There's a boat, and there's nothing else to look at, apparently. Okay. Won't be the weapon. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I saw another gunshot. Might as well press it. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass, and no one was on the shore either. Or neither. Gotta find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. Won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. I'm saying the same thing in my own damn head. This crap is ruthless. They throw me disgustingly under the bus here. I have nothing to do. I have no clue what it could be. Also, I keep moving my microphone everywhere. Is Gordy really all that newspaper worthy? Heck yeah! They even had him up on TV. I'm not sure appearing on the local news as Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey! They also had a newspaper of him in the picture. They also had a picture of him in the newspaper. For real. That's right. It's one fight I do not believe you can win. Keep moving, shall we? My god. The judges literally tell me I'm just done. That's why I was camping out by the lake. Did I press this already? That's why you put the auto. Yeah, okay, here we go. Yep. Borrowed it from a university professor. Analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it then it gets with a bang. Snaps a shot. Yep. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. Oh, my head. Can I argue that she should have looked through the camera first? Or looked at the picture, maybe? I'm thinking. Ah, no, I think I got it. No! Damn it! I thought she was gonna be like, wouldn't you want to look at the camera first? Oh, shit. Oh, this is awful. No. Alright, let's try that again. There wasn't much else to look at. So I watched the boat the whole time. Damn it. I want to call it with this as well. I want to be like, again, with the same point. Like, would you not look at the camera first to see like what the picture you got, I guess, or like, I don't know. This guy's been ripping me to pieces. That's all accurate. So things that aren't accurate are right here, I think. These last 3. Right, well, I'm sacrificing myself. Go! Okay, whatever. I'm out. Let's just let's just go out peacefully here. Turnabout. Goodbye, Shratsu. This is the one. Jesus Christ. This is a hard one, fellas. Right. I'm gonna try just press everything this time. What manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm high potent enough to be called a man or anything. Alright, whatever. Already read this. Yep, UFO. You knew that. Is Goldie really that newspaper worthy? I'm not gonna win that fight. Yep. That's how I was camping out. That's why you put your automatic camera sensor on. Borrowed it. Here's the thing, she said she borrowed it from a university professor, and she just said she wasn't a university student. So that's what, and that was flapping in my, not flapping, like flashing in my mind. Maybe I go and like... Why is it going forward? Stop. Do you really think it could be that though? I call her out on the camera being from the university. You're like, how are you not a university student if you've got the camera? Like, I don't know. Worth a shot. Oh, why? Oh, man. Right, whatever. I did say I was trying to press her on everything this time. Alright. Yep. 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 And then she stops me here, or he stops me here. That's all I was hiding. There has to be another picture, right? That's another thing I want to call out. Surely there would be another picture if you heard the gunshot fire 3 times. Surely the camera would pick it up 3 times as well, no? That's something I'm thinking of. When I heard the bang, I looked straight at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. I saw a flash near the other man's hand, and I heard the gunshot. Is it the actual gun? It was fired 3 times. Oh, I don't know. I've been falling apart. Maybe I should just like do this episode another time. I can't like, I can't. I'm just getting ripped to shreds. This is just not even embarrassing. It's just sad. I can't make this entertaining. Just me getting bummed for an hour straight. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out at that lake. But, man, let's see. The fog. Screw you, man. Screw this. Reload. Reload. You have to be kidding. I'm losing my mind. I swear I've already called that objection out already as well. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. Why is this trial so hard? The difficulty ramp up is insane. Since when? Right, this can't be another one of the ones where I just press him the whole time though, because he literally said, if I don't find anything, I'm done. See, look, he's literally saying it himself. Right, I'm gonna press him. Okay, no. Maybe I have to call her out first on that, because she said, you know, I got my camera from the university thing, and then I go back. Let's see. Maybe I was right with this. Or maybe I'm just gonna get destroyed when I go back. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Go back, go back. No, go back. Go back.
Objection!
And dead again. Oh my god. How many times have I died? Oh, brother. Right. Oh, bro. I did not think this would go like this. I thought this was just gonna be another episode like all the others. I was wrong. I was wrong. Right, if I die one more time, I'm calling it a day, and I'm just gonna like, I'll split the recording and do this another time. Right. Just look as I watched the whole time. You didn't, the lying web.
Objection!
Are you kidding me? I actually got it? Oh my god. You know what the worst part is? I was not right, but I was technically right with my thinking. The way I was thinking was, I thought she would be looking at the picture of the thing she just caught. I was thinking, oh, she'll be looking at the picture to find where the monster is. But the actual evidence is the monster itself. You have to be kidding. You know what? No, right. First of all, I'm gonna go back and load this. I'm not playing this through with one life. You have to be kidding, man.
Objection!
You're gonna give me a headache with all of this. Mrs. Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you're a freak, aren't you? But you're a freak. No, wait, that's the actual claim. But you are far from normal. What? I want to step over here and say that. You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? That's what I was thinking. I'd say you'd look at the camera, but yeah, I was just wrong. You'd be scanning the lakes from any side of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give it a second thought. Ah! Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Yeah, okay. I'm still annoyed. Well... Well, now that you mention it, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Mrs. Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, Al. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be witness to a murder and all. Kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey! You got the photograph. You got proof. Still, we can't see who was shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo and... Witness, that's enough. No, witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What's she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She didn't have a photograph to prove it. She really can't tell who the photo is. But that's why she said she was going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality I might, but should let us see who's who. Yeah, she said she'd enlarge it. She enlarged that photo. Why would Von Karma let us show it? I've got a hunch! I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma! Yes, this is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth or worse. What should I do? Wake her, show it. Mrs. Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Yippee! Why has that enlargement not been presented? Because it does not exist! What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. There we go. We finally got it out. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Mrs. Hart? Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Oh, we're finally getting somewhere. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Of course you will. Objection denied. The witness will show us the enlargement to the court. Here it is. Notice how he's holding it in his left hand! I'm on it! I'm on it! Oh my god. I'm so on it. I'm so on it. I'm so on it. Come on, no. Go back. Oh, thank god. Happy now, Mr. Right? I'm elated, brother. I'm elated. I'm elated. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And little good has it done for any of us. Cap, that's Cap. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means cross-examination is over, obviously. Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Mr. Lotta Hart. And none too soon. No, and none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. And I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. It has to be included in this photo. Oh, we found it. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do? Object or show... No, object to the enlargement. It's the enlargement. It has to be. Your Honor! There is something decisively strange with this enlargement. Oh, what might that be? Well, Your Honor, left hand, right hand. Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo was strange? Okay, here goes nothing. Show the judge what's strange about this photo. It has to be this. Here, Your Honor! The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter was strange? Can you be more specific? Specific, right. I saw the judge was strange about this photo. By his hand, I guess. I was going for the arm. Here, Your Honor. Shooter. Wait, oh yeah, okay, I got it. The hand? The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. Right here. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were fired from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in the photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Whew, baby. Did I do it? Did I flipping win? Is it over? Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. We have given us definitive proof today. We will now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. Or we now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth that fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If the Mr. Edgeworth didn't fire it, or if Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who did? Or who shot the victim? Precisely! As we have seen, there was no other people on the date that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. He shot the first shot to look and get everyone's attention. The second shot, I don't know why. And then the third shot to shoot himself. So you were saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. Well, I'm so very sorry, Mr. Wright. No, I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There is no way it could have been suicide. Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course! I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Okay. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints of the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh, shoot. That's the first time I've pressed that. Holy crap. I've been too stressed out to press save or load. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm surprised I made it out of that one alive. I was literally considering to just cut the video and do it another time, but thank god I actually made it. Ooh, that was a close one. A little closer than you think, brother. That crap ended 10 times over. Hey! Don't you have anything to say? No, I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? You didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm gonna go home and check on Maya. Oh, I'm gonna go check on Maya. Oh, right? What? Tell her something to me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a fact, Edgeworth? Is she gonna get killed by Mr. Von Karma? I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. Thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. But the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang that she heard. Okay. Well, that has to have been the worst episode of Ace Attorney I've ever played. I got absolutely destroyed. And I have a fear that next episode is going to be the exact same. But all I'm going to say is at least we made it there. At least we made it to the next episode, okay? At the very least, if nothing else, we made it. So I'll say that. Alright. Now, I will end the video. I have stuff I need to do that is not getting absolutely decimated on this game. Hopefully next episode doesn't go like this, but no promises, apparently. Oh well. Goodbye. And as always, thanks for watching.